All right, I am back out on trail. Today, I am out solo for a dispersed camping down in the state forest of Minnesota, down in Richard J. Dorer State Forest in the Hay Creek unit. And I'm kind of doing a little bit different of a camp or hike for this unit. Usually this unit, I have a campsite that I know about that we all kind of go to, all the group buddies of mine that we all go to in this area. But this, I want something different. So I came to the backside of Hay Creek at the entrance and kind of just exploring to see what I can find. And 5, maybe not even 10 minutes from the trailhead, I had already found a pretty good spot deep in the woods, right next to a creek that was dried up now, but I'm sure in the springtime there's water. But so I'm gonna explore some more because that was right away. I want to do some hiking today and see if I can't find another camp spot or something even better, and have a nice little quiet night in the state forest. I've just been wanting to get away from the mosquitoes and the heat up north. And today it's a cool 70 degrees outside, and I think the low tonight is supposed to be like 60, so should be a beautiful night in the woods. I'm at a little overlook that I came upon. Not bad. I almost would like to have stayed here, but none of this area right here, even this spot behind me, kind of looks like a tent pad, but nothing's level. So I think I'm going to start heading back. I'm 2 hours into the forest now, so haven't really, I've seen 2 or 3 little spots to set up camp, but nothing spectacular. But I think I'm kind of thinking about going back to where I saw a spot in the pines. That was a little bit more, a little less muddy. Everywhere is a little bit muddy around here. The fact that there's been horses through here, you can tell today, has made things a lot muddier. I think I'm just going to start heading back and pick a spot on the way back and set up camp. It's getting to be 5:30 now, so I'm gonna have to make a decision here pretty soon. I found a spot. I am in a little grove of pines that's maybe about a half hour, 45 minutes from trailhead. But not a lot of options in this section that I was in, this little area. 2 other spots maybe I found a camp. One that was like 3 minutes from the trailhead, which in the spring would be nice because the creek next to it that was dry right now would actually have water, and it would be a nice water source and right by the trailhead, but still a couple hundred feet off the trail, so it was a good spot. But I'm not trying to make any kind of fire tonight or anything like that. I brought a little candle lantern to keep me company tonight. Just a beautiful night out here. It's like 65 degrees. There is no bugs. I have not seen a mosquito since I've been out here today. Not one. Not even bugs bothering me, no flies, no gnats, nothing. Just 65 degrees and beautiful. I set up my tent, had my tent door open, putting all my stuff in, setting everything up, had the tent door wide open, and no bugs in there, no nothing came inside. Nothing bothered me even while setting up. This is just a beautiful night in the woods out here. A little bit of an overcast. It wasn't really sunny today. My original plan was to go to the Bronc unit because the weather there was supposed to be 65 degrees, partly cloudy skies. And I get down there and it's raining. And you could tell it had been raining what looked to be all day. Everything was completely soaked and wet. I didn't want to hike and camp in mud. I looked at the weather channel, and the weather channel says 4% chance of rain, partly cloudy, as it's raining. So I got out of there and came up here to the Hay Creek unit, and this is a lot better. It's a little bit moist, but right like where I'm at in the pines, like everything's dry. So perfect spot to camp, like I said. Perfect weather, no bugs. What an escape from going up north, where the last couple times I've been up there, it was really hot and the bugs were record insane. Like, people have been going up to the Boundary Waters and Spear Hiking Trail up north Minnesota for 20 years saying they've never seen mosquitoes as bad as what they are this year. And I can vouch for that. I've been there, and this was the worst year I've ever experienced mosquitoes. So I just didn't want to go to the up north this weekend and get eaten alive. So I came down south hoping the bugs wouldn't be as bad. I expected bugs, but I was just hoping it wasn't going to be as bad. And boy, did I get a gift and a nice treat out here of 0 bugs. I mean 0 bugs. And it's just 65 degrees and beautiful and quiet. All you hear is the birds chirping, a little bit of the sound of a breeze every now and then. It's supposed to be low of like 60 degrees tonight. Beautiful. Can't ask for better. Well, you know, I got in my tent and I started getting kind of ready for bed, and I realized it's 65 degrees. I don't need my long sleeve camp shirt. I don't need my warm, my pants, my thermal pants I bring with me for camping. I'm just gonna take these pants off, sleep in my boxers. Beautiful night, just still no bugs. Light on in my tent, no bugs. Nothing. I mean, what a perfect night. It is just beautiful out here. But I'm gonna close up the tent just in case any spiders or critters want to get in. I'm gonna zip it up. I'm just gonna have my vestibules open like how they are now. I'm just not gonna have anything closed up. There's not supposed to be any rain tonight. So I'm gonna zip up the tent, watch a little movie, and I'm gonna crash. I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, so I have no reason to wake up early and get out of camp early. I'm just gonna relax. So beautiful night. I mean, gosh, I brought a thermocell with me and I haven't even used it. I haven't even loaded it up or nothing. Just no need for it. So, like I said, beautiful, beautiful night. Can't ask for much better. All right, I'm up. It's about 7:30 in the morning, and my Yuko candle lantern stayed all night. That's an 8-hour candle in there. It's not my beeswax 12-hour candle. It's my regular wax 8-hour candle. I lit it last night at around 7 o'clock. It's about 7:30. It's still going. So I'm getting over 12 hours of flame out of that regular wax candle. So that's pretty cool. But beautiful night of sleep. The low was like 63 degrees, I think it hit last night. Just beautiful. Oh my God, so beautiful in the woods. Still no bugs. There's been a lot of daddy long legs around crawling on my tent last night, but as far as this morning, they're all gone now. But it really just feels like fall. It really does. 65 degrees. Humidity's kind of high. It's about, when I looked at the Weather Channel, I think it's at 88% humidity. Humidity's kind of high, but 65 degrees, no bugs. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Can't ask for much better. But I'm gonna take my time getting ready this morning, and I think it's about a half hour out to the truck, to the trailhead. So not a long hike out, but beautiful camp out. Beautiful camp out. I found a really good spot in these pines. It's been real quiet. Didn't see not one person on trail all day yesterday. Haven't seen anybody out in the woods since I've been out here. Just beautiful. So it was definitely a good idea for this camp out. And what's kind of cool about dispersed camping, going out by yourself, is you're quiet. There's no other people, so you see a lot more wildlife and hear a lot more wildlife when you're by yourself. Yesterday I saw deer, turkey, 4 or 5 grouse. I've seen a lot of wildlife, so it's been a very entertaining hike / camp out. So like I said, I'm gonna finish up my hot cocoa here, take my time getting ready, probably head out in about an hour or so.